Baby, don't touch my phone. Don't know what you gon' see. You gon' swipe right. Next, write me off, please. You already know my past.
Hey, you are listening to WBCI Radio, and this is T Takes Radio. I'm your girl, T.
And I'm 145.
What's up, everybody? I hope you guys are doing great today on this weird Weather Wednesday.
It is, yes. I actually like that name, Weird Weather Wednesday.
Weird Weather
Because
Wednesday.
the weather has definitely been weird. Hopefully you guys got your coats, your winter coats.
Right, I felt that. So how was your day? I mean, how is everybody doing? Hopefully you guys are tuned in again, and you guys were tuned in yesterday to our dope interview with Dub Sign. He was amazing.
Shout outs to him for coming here.
First of all, I'm still hype off that freestyle.
You feel what I'm saying? You still, you had to go to bed, really wake up and think about it.
I'm still hype off that freestyle.
Did he really just do that? Did he just come and set the whole building on fire?
On fire. Nah, but that's our first interview. He was amazing.
Yes.
But I've been super, stressed, guys.
What's going on, T?
For one, when I wrote you and I was like, yo, what? I don't know what's happening with November. I was so good at the beginning, and then, now I have so much work to do.
They call it No Fun November.
Well, they are for a fact not lying.
Yeah, they're not. Let me tell you something. Assignment after assignment after assignment.
I am literally drowning.
You know, Thanksgiving is it's next week. I know I keep saying that, but it's legit next week.
Oh, it is next week.
Yes, it is. Thanksgiving's next week. So November's really moving quick. It's moving fast by. It's going. It's like a BMW.
Oh, zoom. No, guys, but so basically, I'm a motivational speaker, and I do this segment on my Instagram page called Word of Advice, and a lot of things that I tell people and talk to them about are different things, music, interactions, and just stuff that we go through in our lives. But the reason that I am bringing this up is because I really do want to just give everyone a word of advice when they listen to music and anything that's being put out there. Don't allow music to control or mold any idea in your head that's not yours. Music is meant to create a feeling and support, and if it does give you an idea, let that idea be positive, don't run with all that negativity and everything, and others people's experiences and what these artists put in their music, it's their story. They're sharing their message with you. You don't have to agree with it. You don't have to disagree with it. You don't have to do anything with it. But if you love it, just take everything positively and create your own ideas and let them be yours and not influenced,
That was deep, T.
Oh, thanks.
Go ahead, I'm coming to your TED Talk next week.
No, really? Oh my God, I met this guy. I'm doing bad because I really don't remember his name, but I met him at the music release that we went to of SDC's, and he actually did a TED Talk.
Really?
Yeah, he did a TED Talk.
During?
And it's on YouTube and stuff, and that's dope. That's fire for him. I'm so sorry that I can't.
Why don't you?
Huh?
His IG is
Mo Mighty. I think hopefully we have his IG right, Mo Mighty. But
hopefully.
That's dope. He was when I talked to him, he was really interesting. And if I keep saying I'm going to talk.
No, it's okay. You know what? Why don't you next time you go to a show? Why don't you get on stage and become
do a TED Talk?
Do a TED Talk. Motivational speaking.
I would love to do a TED Talk. Honestly, I love that.
But speaking of talks, all right, so we're going to get into some quick news. A Texas judge has granted Megan Thee Stallion a restraining order against her record label, 1,501 certified entertainments. In documents obtained by TMZ, Meg claims that the label made threatening and retaliatory. See, it's the tongue twisters.
It's the tongue twisters.
Moves to block her from performing at her own music at the American Music Awards.
Sheesh, that's tough. Now, Megan has been in legal battles with her record label over her contract for a minute now, and it may take some time for there to be a settlement for both parties to move on. But we mentioned this story because there are a lot of up-and-coming artists right now trying to make it into the industry, and if they aren't careful with understanding the contract and the relationship with their label, when it goes sour, it can potentially hurt the artist trying to move forward.
Yeah, and it could also negatively impact their money. Big time music artists all the time. It's important to pay attention about, when in situations like this and to learn from them because they could be your potential downfall. And I do agree with that 110,000%.
I mean, it's tough. My thing is, it's so hard to Damn, I feel like what I'm about to say is so controversial. But as bad as it sounds, like, why wouldn't you read your contract? Like, and I feel like, but my thing is, like, even if you don't understand it, and when you go into the music industry now, like in 2022, you have access to literally everything. So for me, it's hard to be like, you don't understand something when you have the access to people who do understand it, and when you can make that choice.
Right.
So it's just like.
But then you got to also understand exactly, not only that, but also you got to understand is that we're talking about people who come from, you know, not great lifestyles and circumstances and things like that. And we also have to understand that when you mention to somebody about money, you throw a whole large number, they're just seeing that dollar sign. You know what I'm saying? So they're not going to instantly think, oh, let me read this contract and sign it off. No,
but then that's on you.
It is on them.
Like,
she's learning that.
It is. Yeah, it is.
But like, why are you learning it? How long has Megan been out?
She's been out.
Let's be real with it. How many hits has Megan
She's
had?
been dealing with it for a while though.
Yeah, this has been like over a year.
Yeah.
She's been battling.
She's been battling it for a minute.
But how many years have Megan been out? Once again,
She's been out. No,
has she been out for a
She's
year?
been out for a minute.
Or two. I'm not saying like once again. I'm not saying that like she's wrong or has any like that she's gone about it in any way because I don't know her situation. I don't know her contract. But the point being is that at the end of the day, you go into the music industry, and if you sign something, and they could have manipulated her. How many freaking artists got manipulated and everything? But like, you have to and then but it's just like you have to cover yourself. Like you have to have those like, and if you're no one, say you're starting from zero, you're a no one artist. I'm a street artist. I just got picked up from a big label. Okay, those are a little harder because like you don't really have the access to go to other people. Like you don't. On me, that's what I would be like. Yo, you got to start digging. I'm gonna start Googling words I don't know.
And
like
you know,
go through that contract page by page. I'm not taking anything and signing it right there. Thank you so much. I'm so happy about this opportunity. $1 million, $10 million, $100 million. Whoo, that's beautiful. So I'm gonna holla at you in like a week so I can understand this. Like you know, like I don't know.
What did Dev Side say? He said something in the live.
The large number gets him, but they twist the way they tell you how they will help you.
See,
that's
that's
true.
the point.
Because the thing is, you have to be like,
That's true.
I'm a lawyer crafting up this contract. Whatever you think you're smart enough.
But
to
that's the
knowledge,
thing when you
I'm
say,
smarter than
That's
you.
the thing.
even if you're stating that, like, I don't know.
And
it's
you
so
got, and the
hard for
thing
me
is that
to-
you got young people as well. It's these younger artists that they definitely tag
They
in.
don't understand that.
Yeah.
They front the money, so you're actually paying for your videos out of your own, all that traveling.
But that's the
all
thing.
that wardrobe, all
But
that
now,
comes out of your- they
by
don't
now,
realize
people
that.
know that. Like, I know that I manage an artist, and like, I'm in college. I'm what in my bank account? I'm not going to say what's in my bank account, but I'm pretty okay. Like, I pay my own bills and I'm doing my own thing. But like, versus the other manager, I already know that like some of my artist stuff I pay for. We're going on tour, and it was like we paid for it. It's not like my artist is paying for it. So that's like common sense for me. So like, it's not like I'm not getting that money back. I know I am. Because when my artists make money, that's on some, yo, you know I keep a list of what I'm putting out. I'm expecting that back plus my percent. But my thing is like, who doesn't know that?
See, you see how you
Like,
said
who
like it's
doesn't know
common
that?
sense for you. It may not be common sense for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some people. I'm telling you, you got people. You starve people, and you go see people get desperate. That's just what it is.
No offense, but nobody is starved to be desperate right now. Starved to be desperate right now with the utensils in 2022.
You don't know. You don't know, T.
So when I say that, let me explain when I say that. I'm not saying that people aren't struggling and everything. But in 2022, you cannot tell me you can't get
You do.
anything. And if you're telling me that person is like that person can you better tell me you never go out. You better tell me no. Ain't no fancy phone or devices. DC Young Fly, his main story is that he made it off of a cracked phone that wasn't doing nothing, and he was putting out videos, and he was living in a bum-dum house in the projects. So
But the thing.
and then it popped. Right, everybody, that's my
stealing
thing.
phones,
But
everybody
that's my thing. Everybody has their own thing. So once again, back to what I was saying, everybody's struggle is different, but at the end of the day, you have to tell me that person, you're not doing any extracurricular activities. If you can tell me like, oh, all I'm doing is working to get where I need to go, then there's no way you're not going to get there. I strongly believe that. If you're putting everything into where you need to go and where you want to go, there is nothing stopping you because you have nothing else around you distracting you. Now, if you do have other things around you that is distracting you, that is on you. That is on you, how you manage that time. So for me, there is nothing. Anybody can't tell me that in 2022 you can't figure out a way to make it. Ain't no way. There is no way. And I strongly believe that about myself. I feel like I'm a nobody right now, but I promise you in 2 years I'm going to be somebody. There is no way. And I barely got nothing. So Like, I'm
Well,
just
T,
saying.
cool off, T.
Just saying.
Let's fan off real
Like,
quick.
just saying. Like what?
I hear that.
Yo.
She was
But
preaching.
I just really hope everybody like, huh? Google's my best friend.
No, Google
Russ
has
isn't
saved
cool with
lives.
people. I don't listen to his music that much, but he explains all the time.
Who?
It is Russ.
Russ.
Mm.
He
Oh.
explains all the time. Just Google your shit.
Russ is
Yeah.
just Google.
No, for real.
Google.
You learn a lot of talents through Google.
But be careful with Google, because Google also will tell you you're dying.
It has.
Google will be the first person to tell you you're dying.
has
Well, you
told
have to
me
know how to
that.
properly research.
I'm not
Yes.
gonna lie.
It has told
I
me
thought
a
I
million
was
times.
dying a few
You know, I'm
times.
telling you, it told me a million times. Listen, T, tell them what you
But-
found out.
Yes, right. So let's get back on track, y'all. We getting sidetracked, but I hope y'all enjoying this. Let me know. I love Dead Sign. Thank you for being in. And labels will tell you they are paying for people. Let's say they are giving them $100K, but in reality they are giving them $10K and lie about how they are budgeting it out. That's true.
See, but you have to be careful with the lie, because somewhere in that contract
That's
they say,
true.
"Oh no, it was right."
Yeah.
here." They didn't
Fine print
understand
is a
it.
thing.
You
That's
gotta
some
do
deals.
fine
Well,
print.
Google,
'Cause if they
guys.
lie, that's
Google.
My
it.
lovely independent artists, make sure you Google. But on to some really, really big news that I just got updated about too. Blueface was arrested yesterday in Las Vegas for attempted murder. Lord. The Vegas Metropolitan Police Department confirmed that the charges stem from a shooting that took place on October 8th, 2022. At the time of the arrest, Blueface was with his girlfriend, Christian Rock, at Rock at Lolo's Chicken and Waffles.
You know, it's a lot of chicken and waffles. That's just a lot of
Not
things that's
that
going
being
on.
what you get from the news.
No, this is crazy.
The
but
man
this
focused
is like
on the
chicken and
chicken
waffles. Like,
and waffles.
why?
y'all.
Why is it always chicken and waffles? Come on.
The chicken and waffles is what you got. Out of this news of this, okay. Well, back to the actual news,
Right.
not the chicken and waffles. Like what? But honestly, what? I'm so confused how Blueface is still a celebrity.
Yeah.
I think it's a relationship.
So
You know, toxicity.
but that's
is
terrible. It's not
glorified.
like before. Like that's terrible. No, but how are you still a celebrity? Like there's too much. There's just too much. He just does too much, and like the abuse and all of the. Why is everything so public?
You know.
And like I'm confused why he hasn't been arrested earlier. I'm just confused on a lot of the situations that are happening.
You know, this is one of the biggest news that I kind of heard about them. I mean, I just got tired of hearing about them, you know, just the relationship and just everything about them, that this is just, what's going on? Like, how did you, what happened?
What if social media is fake and they just selling an image?
I don't know, but like, this is,
Hitting someone clearly.
Look, listen, I don't know, but I don't. Everybody do your thing. Don't try to kill people. Try to be less abusive. It's New York. You from Brooklyn. Domestic violence in relationships sometimes happen. I don't agree with them. I don't support it. But please don't put it in the public. Can't do your things behind doors. I don't even know. I wish you the best. And don't stay in situations you're getting physically
and
harmed in.
please don't feel like that's cool to do it on social media, to post it every
That's
5
not cute.
seconds. It's not
That's not
cute. It's not
cute.
a good thing. The
Not.
toxic situation, toxic relationships is not good. Hitting each other is not good. If you feel like you about to put your
I
hands
feel
on
like we're in
somebody.
kindergarten. We still have to be like, don't hit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like, don't
Hands are not
touch.
for touching.
Don't put your hand on the
Yeah,
fire.
like, you know what the problem though? We're raised, a lot of parents still raise them be like, oh, that kid is being so mean to her, and it's like, oh, he just like you. That's his way. Stop doing that.
Yes.
Stop doing that. Like,
Yes.
don't be hitting my kid.
Yeah.
You better pop that little boy
No, but
back.
you're
Don't
teaching
pop that
them
little
No,
boy
see,
back.
look,
that's
you
the
just
problem. You're teaching
Beat
them,
that
well,
little
that's how
boy
you know
up.
they like you. They're hit,
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
and that's
like
not
you
it
if
at.
you hit me.
Yeah, that's not it at all. Please don't do that. But we're gonna move on from them
Yes.
because
As we digress.
just please. All right, so we're gonna do things a little bit differently today. I know we said that yesterday, but today we mean it.
We always gonna do something different. Just
We
be
are.
prepared for that.
Right.
It's-
we
it's
love
always,
the difference.
It's always gonna be something different, so make sure y'all always tune in.
Please. So we also have some dope new tracks from new artists, and we'll be playing we'll be playing our favorite picks from old artists that submitted in their music and the ones that we rocked with.
Yes, and make sure to let us know what songs that you think should be played back to, and what are your favorites. And also, the picks that we had do not mean that you're not in the favorites, because there's a lot that we had to choose from, and we will spin y'all's back too. Don't
For sure.
worry. But today, these are ours.
Yes, for sure. All right. So before we get into our picks, we're going to get into ATM King Noli. We played his one song yesterday, and we got some heat for him today.
All right, so let's get into it. ATM King Noli.
They keep me idle. Jet skis hitting the keys with open bottles. Ain't nothing less than the sleeve. You down to follow, My scars tell you different stories. I've been backstabbed, shot at and stripped of glory. I've been finessed out of brass, trying to help the homies. Or for what? Some recognition, you could keep it shorty. I'ma build me a dynasty, now watch the glow up. If you hated on me, then you about to throw up. We dipped into the lean, that just a light touch. Double black whip looking mean, you see the red guts. Ooh. Said I'm feeling like in May. 1986 flow got me cooking up these plates. You break it up and bag it up, I push it through the states. Half a ticket on Soprano, got the line up in the was pressure and busted pipes fool. Extendo on the Smitty turns a nicey to an ugly view. Everybody wanna be a boss but cannot fit my shoes. What's the point in fighting with my demons if I'm bound to lose? I'm reflecting on the scriptures. Y'all niggas hanging all on my D. I see the effort. You tryna build something with shorty, tryna finesse her. I'm in them trenches clocking them P's. I'm pushing pressure, boy. Caught a P with Nike lights out. Cans full of hungry ass wolves, you in the wrong crowd. All y'all niggas do is swagger jack. Get your own style. Idaho potato, yo shit. You get no sound, Free the double danger. The homie got life behind bars for twisted hangers. He told me cause you hanging with stars, you still a stranger. Open up your eyes and stay calm, you in the majors. Bitches OD over love, they're trying to escape it. Now they forced to drink and smoke bud and keep it basic. Trying to finger pop your way in the game, you're fiend to taste it. Approach life cautiously, don't get evicted, ain't no time to play games, we need a scapegoat. Acting like you're foreign to change, don't catch a halo. I put the flick all on the switch, I made a Jaco. Erase your whole life for the strip and shit the pesos. Damn. Don't get lost up in your journeys. It's more than one hustle in life, just stack the earnings. Outsiders trying to look in, I see the warnings. Pay attention to the detail, my G, cause time is calling life. What's the vision? You ain't got one. Stone cold killers turn rat, that's just the outcome. He couldn't hold the pressure within, he left his mouth run. You gotta handle biz on your own and keep your mouth shut, let's go. Cause I'm running out of patience. Buckle your seat for the ride, don't scratch my Dayton's. I'm stacking these bricks till I rise, I'm feeling ancient. Everybody see a winner in me, I'm holding aces. I ain't never been the nigga to run, I do the chasing. Photographic memory on chills, you cannot shake them. Money like leaves on the grounds, I'm trying to rake them. Multiply the winning by 7, divide the hate though. You already know the vibes, it's your boy Noli. Let the music touch you one time. Let's get it.
Yes, so that was Reasons by ATM King Noli.
Throw me as your Alibs.
No, he should have.
Right?
Yeah. You should, like, listen, there should be some sort of
Alibs, like
some sort of collaboration going on. You know what I'm saying?
It's alright. Nah, but I do love that song. It's such a bop. I feel like I'm just like,
yeah,
you know the vibes. I don't know why I really like when like guys say stuff like that. They be like, you know the vibes. What's up? They give me so like hood. It's like hood energy. Yeah. He don't give you hood energy.
No, it don't. Look, I'm about to.
This song didn't give you like.
No, it did not. It didn't give me like hood energy. It gave
not
me,
hood energy. Like the song itself wasn't like a hood vibe, but like himself. I don't know.
Oh, like the persona. Him.
Yeah, his sound.
His sound.
It's
no,
nice.
I did not get hood.
It's deep and like I like that.
I got more so chill.
You know the vibes. Yeah, chill hood vibes.
Not hood. Why you keep saying hood?
I feel like
you can keep it quarter in hood.
I like that. I don't know. And that's not, I like that. I like the song, but it's a smooth thing. I don't know. He seems like a smooth.
No,
he's probably a smooth talker.
I'm telling you. It's the words. It's the wordplay. I was spelling
the song. Okay.
It's the wordplay.
So our next song, honey, we sticking with you, ATM King Noli. So our next song is Comfort Zone. Play that, play that.
Woo, 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 woo.
Let me talk to y'all real quick. looking up for guidance. My mind keep racing with thoughts on fighting violence. Late night come with the Lord, I cleanse my conscience. Good and evil rules the world, that's just the options. We not living in times like we used to. Barricade our emotions with pain to hide the issues. Some people just cut their veins and others to grip the pistol. See, life is like a chain and our love is like a people hit bite. We got to refrain from lust and the devil winning the fight. We turn our backs on Christ, not knowing we dim in his light. It's like a fight for our souls, we hoping we keep intact and never reach for the goal if you ain't starting from scratch. Turn your dreams to reality. Lean got me all on tilt, don't be a casualty. Has-beens thinking they bosses, that don't apply to me. I've been a boss, stepping over niggas like some boundaries. My bag started like then went up, like the economy. Who's hot as me? Reach for my chain, then no apologies. I shake this world up into pieces, rebuild a colony, no lie. Murder on his mind, you see it in his eyes. Painting on the cab, you see the portrait, no disguise. People true colors start to blend, there's no facade. And love turns to hate, you see no limit to the skies. And I'm keeping my composure, but lately I've been feeling like my heart is getting colder. I start to reach my accolades, I see I'm getting closer. Inhaling all this new air got me soaring like a vulture. Burning blunts and pouring Henny just to get some closure. But I'm off that now, reminiscing when I used to hawk y'all down. But I'm off that now, you niggas always telling, so I torch your crowns. Took a leap of faith, just embrace my sounds. Now I'm all around, you dig? Lives are being taken, mistaken identity, no rise, it's time to face it. Trying to connect all of my dots, forgot the spaces. Living in the past and the future, I'm in the matrix. Lord, I feel like everyone's against me. Popping pills and sipping syrup just to find your remedy. Trying to hit my phone in the low, knowing we enemies. And never trying to come for the go to boost your energy. Nah, he was getting bruised, now you on the news. Vibe check, baby, while I smoke and cruise. Christian Dior with the Jimmy Choos. Red bottoms have you bloody while we on the move. I guess I'm trying to find myself. Nightmares becoming my truth. I'm screaming out for help. Pillars tumbling down on my life. I gotta remove myself. Real shit scratching my eyes. I feel these images. Cool breeze settling in. I get the shivering and people snorting lies back and forth like they in scrimmages. Shit. Open up your mindset. Any given Sunday, have you scouting like a prospect? All you fake dudes make me sick. It's hard to digest. Rip a nigga open, sell his organs, hit the private jets. Overlooking my competitors. Folks say that bitches desire, but looking regular. Grown men touching these kids, you niggas predators. You ever tryna come for mines, I rip your jugular. Feed your boys, box at the streets, and pay the smugglers. Whoa. Let me stay quiet. The feds tapping into my songs, I smell indictment. Tryna knock my D in the dirt, don't do no options. You weirdos like worms in the apple, you living rotten. We just tryna keep our pace in this game, that's just the logic, yeah.
So that was Comfort Zone by ATM King Noli.
I love this song. I love the song. That's so funny that
Yes.
the song was it was really, really good.
It was a good song.
Oh my God. So I wrote it was like nightmares becoming my truth. Why you got songs so deep?
You know, that's the thing.
Deep
That's
moments?
yes, it was
And
a
I'm
lot of deep moments in the
like,
song. It was a lot of deep. I like the line Christian Dior with the Jimmy Choos.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Like I try to get fancy with it. Like I like that. I like the bars. Like I said, I get the smoothness of this guy and his songs.
okay. So when we were off air, we were talking about it. And we were trying to explain to my lovely co-host about the essence, the hood essence that was coming off. And I was trying to say at first he sounds a little, you know, he gives the essence of like Logic mixed with like what was the
Tory
other one?
Lanez.
Tory Lanez. But Tory Lanez has an essence, like a hood essence, that like suave hood vibe. And I feel like that's what I get.
You know what? Maybe we're saying the same thing,
from
but just in
Noli.
3 different languages. Because I'm saying
Maybe.
smooth. You saying
You saying
know.
I'm like mine's like suave. But you know the difference between a dude that walk up to you and say, "Oh, what's up?" and a dude that walk up to you and some like, "What's up?"
Nah, you did that. You did that.
You
smooth.
know
did
the
that
you
smooth.
know the difference. So it's like ATM give me more of a like, "What's up?"
I feel
You
that.
know?
I get it. I hear
Okay.
that. Right, I hear that. Right.
Okay.
So we gonna get into My Troops by ATM King Noli. Let's get
Again,
it.
let's go, baby.
Days are getting harder and nights are getting darker. You realize that lives become true, that's life we part of. We build the wall to fight off the lust, but keep desires. We flush away all of the water, but keep the fire. Cause jealousy brews nothing but fumes that spark inside us. 1 minute you're here and then boom, you're into stardust. Leak messages and some vids, you kept it private. Fornicating over attention, that shit too toxic. I walked away from all of the BS, regained my posture. I was killing myself in the process of finding honor. Depression got me ready to blow, I'm like Obama. Gifted hands touching the pads, I'm drawing commas. Lately I've been losing myself to all this drama. Fixate on getting the get back, I made a monster. Big trucks holding the lows, I'm in a tundra. Predators claiming the jungles, don't make me hunt ya. Big toys ready to serve, I place the orders. Hot plates bring the hors d'oeuvre, just hold the waters. Lemonade mixed with the liquor and sugar borders. Intoxicated over my freedom, I taste the horror. I've been picking at the circle just to eliminate some corners. I've been around the block, taking laps, I might have torture. Spent 500 on a pack and made a fortune. I got the pot, I got the jar, now watch the water boil. Whip the white girl till she snaps, you smell the oils. Bring her back, set a tab and ship her with the foils. Cause money talking BS, walk out niggas know the motto. Casamigos hitting her system, she thinks she models. Big stepper setting the trend, don't get me follow. Thick chick all in the bend, she bout to swallow. All these thoughts running in my head, my brain exhausted. I had to learn to shelter my heart and not expose it. When people take your kindness for weakness, they tend to blow it. Take a seat, sip on some bubbly, just be observant. Cause haters gonna hate on your craft, they felt they earned it. Now they digging up dirt from my past to feel important. I let the vibe seep through my pores, don't sweat the moment. You can see the pain in my expressions, it's time to own them. I'm a lone wolf out of my pack, you see my hunger. My heart put me in these positions I should've walked from. Drowning my emotions, these burdens just keep me sinking. Reaching for a handout, you saw me but never reached in. Left me to die all alone, it started eating the flesh right off of my bones, they got the feasting. Overlooking all of my blessings just to be equal. Like Adam and Eve in the garden who was deceitful. I put my heart all in your palms, you let it sit through your fingers. Now I'm just left with empty pictures. The walls hold the stains of the frames that put up with ya. Empty house, look on the range, I set a filter. Laugh now, then you cry later, we know the slogan. I was built for this game, my G, I wasn't chosen. Love burns quicker like a candle with its wick on. My love is the flame and then my heart is what it sits on. How you tryna focus on the painting if you quick drawn? Arguments back and forth, I feel like I'm a sitcom. All I wanna do is spread my wings and get my fly on. Fighting all these approaches got me feeling like I'm Samsung. Separate the real from the fake, once I expose it. Everybody got a timer inside, we just exploding. Others put their hands on the pad, they just controlling. Lift your spirits up to the sky, let go of motion. The issue get you buried alive, just fight the motions. When you're going through your ups and your downs, you see who's voting for you. Never lose your place up in the league. They praying on your downfall, you just brush it off your sleeves. You pick yourself right back up and you keeps it moving. The struggle gets seasoned with time, just trace the blueprints. People try to dictate your life until you lose it. Now the same ones who cause you them tears, they look at clueless. Communication's always the key to change your outcome. Gotta step up to the plate and be brave. Go get up, tiger. Looking for a fast, but lately we eating sliders. You fabricators trying to be real, but I sense a liar.
Yeah. I really love that.
That was amazing.
I'm really loving all your songs.
No, it was
okay. I don't know if you'd rather be called ATM or Noli, but I have a tendency not to call people their whole names. So, like, let me know, and then I will address you properly. I just like the ATM thing. It just sounds nice. It's different.
It's like ATM reminds me of money.
team.
It's different. Like, I really like that. But we had a comment on live that said between King Noli and Dirty Poppy, they the new sound that will carry Philly up, just like Meek Mill, Kevin Hart, and so many other men are extremely talented. Those are big people to put them up with.
Right.
So we will be watching. So hopefully all our support is into that. And shout outs to Philly.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Philly.
Philly, stand up.
Hey.
Philly, stand up.
I love that we're getting music from different artists in different places. I love that
Yes.
we're not just sticking in New York. Sticking.
Oh, you creating words now?
Yeah.
That's a nice word.
I'm glad. I'm glad that we're not just sticking to New York.
Yeah.
So thank you guys. Continue to send in your music. We will continue to bump it. We will continue to run it back. Ole, ole, ole.
Please.
So, what did you think about it?
I actually thought it was very deep. He had a lot of great quotes that was in there. I'm saying quotes like it was an interview, but no, there's a lot of great quotes in there, like that you could really relate to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like pain in my expressions. Absolutely, there's pain. There's a lot of pain in my expressions. There's a lot of thoughts that go into my head, and my head is tired. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sick of it.
I'm over it. Okay, so we're going to get into these picks, all right? I'm really excited to be playing some of these songs. These are like some bumps that I feel like we were just super into, and we're super thrilled and thankful to these artists for sending in their music. We're thankful to every artist, but yeah.
Absolutely. And so, T, I'm going to get into my 3 faves.
Okay, let's
You
see.
want to know my 3 faves is, T?
Yeah.
So we're going to start it with SDC. Check it.
Okay.
This gon' be the shit that made my city go. That made my city go. This gon' be the shit that made my people go. That made my people go. This gon' be the that made my city go. That made my city go. This gon' be the shit that made my people go. That made my people go. Check it, I'm only sending out a message. This is for my who gotta get it in off the record. For the record, putting in more than a 9 to 5. I know that work's been getting stressing a little take. You looking around and feel loyalty spending still, that's no excuse. All you won't do is go home and see your family and check them. You thinking that that's gonna be all clear. Then you reckon they don't wanna put no effort in. They don't care how they affect us. They don't wanna see us go up. Me, I want the alternative. Stay steady to my craft. Do what I love to get paper. Only focus on my even if I'll be underrated. Can't salute a hater. Don't stoop to foolish games, bro. Expect a lot to say. When this is for my hood, dude. This is for the rolling for me. This is for my city, oh. This is for. This is shit that made my city go. This shit that got my rolling for me. This is that made my city go. This shit that made my roll for me. This is shit that made my city go. This shit that got my rolling with me. This is that made my city go. This is for my breath, man. I know I lose it slowly every step I take to the grave, but I never flew my pace. Godspeed, he keep me in this race, man. I can't let the fake snakes get me out my way. All bad presidents get chased, yeah. Out of here like shave. Watch me peel off like I'm chafing, like a fiend for the bag. No obstacles in my way. Then I get another one. Watch my step. I can't slip when I move, man. I can't make mistakes. Big stakes, such a trap. I'll escape. See the blue, I'll evade. Goes to Bill and it stay anyway. Evade all of the J's. Catch your case, play it. Play it safe, or you lace, that's my space. You can't trace, even on skates, on ice. She looking in my eyes, and she know I can't be replaced. Stay so humble throughout it all, you think it's tales when I relate. But none of this is fake. One in the air if they gon' ride for you. Another one if they won't see you on. This is shit that made my city go. That got my rolling for me. This is that made my city go. That got my rolling with me. This is shit that made my city go. That made my city go. I know you wanna see me lose my skull. I see some of these hoes thinking they gon' catch me up distracted. Shit, I could sit here and complain on how bad it was, but I really wouldn't change a damn thing.
Okay, that was SDC with Check It, and now we're gonna play Grandmaster Shogun, The Evening.
She looks like a model while she's seated at the bar. Even with my eyesight, I seen her from afar. Hair done, nails done, tatted, no flaws. Even in this dark place, she's shining like a star. I'm real nervous when I go to approach her, but I got attention just by tapping her shoulder. Said, excuse me, miss, I don't mean to be rude or intrude, but I notice you ain't walking with no dude. I would like to get to know you, maybe we can have a drink. You're closer by the end of the night, so what you think? She started laughing, felt my face get hot. Then she asked the bartender for 2 vodkas on the rocks. Her face was inviting, conversation enticing. This is the type of woman I consider me wifing. She gave me her number, and then I gave her mine. Now I can't get this woman off my goddamn mind.
Before you, I never knew what love was. Butterflies up in my stomach, yeah, I'm starstruck. Memorized your favorite coffee from Starbucks. Tripping off your love and you got me showing off my flaws. Yeah, before you, I never knew what love was. Butterflies up in my stomach, yeah, I'm starstruck. Memorized your favorite coffee from Starbucks. Tripping off your love and you got me showing off my flaws.
A few weeks passed by, now we on a 6th date. My smile lights up as soon as I see her face. She said, let's take a walk, then let's head to my place. Ain't no arguments here, yo, that plan sounds great. We holding hands by the pier, the sunset is perfect. Every time I'm with her, my stomach starts turning. Blessed in my eyes, but how do I deserve it? With her a few weeks and now she my favorite person. Even with my flaws, bruises and my scars, she tells me that I'm handsome, I'm the one that she adores. Can't believe it's the same woman from the bar, and now she's my baby and this feeling is bizarre. Every outfit she wears has me in awe. Even game couldn't tell me that we wouldn't get far.
Yeah, before you, I never knew what love was. Butterflies up in my stomach, yeah, I'm starstruck. Memorized your favorite coffee from Starbucks. Tripping off your love and you got me showing off my flaws. Yeah, before you, I never knew what love was. Butterflies up in my stomach, yeah, I'm starstruck. Memorized your favorite coffee from Starbucks. Tripping off your love and you got me showing off my flaws.
I said, this is the type of woman that you bring home to mom. Sweatpants, t-shirt, no makeup on. Puts in no effort and still look the bomb. Throws on the R&B, she the type to sing along. While I'm around her, we both acting goofy. Without dripping in Gucci, she really is a true G. Cooling in the crib, me smoking, watching movies. I'm kissing on her face and I'm feeling on her.
Light that up, cause when I come in there, I want it cloudy, you heard me? I like it, you cloud up, smoked out, puffed up high, yeah, I gotta stay on cloud.
So this is Confidence by Woe B4T.
You would think I'm on some calculus shit, but honestly it's confidence. We don't need binoculars to see who out here watching us. My little bae, I fuck over her, she loyal, so I pamper her. Real zick and Lily, I can go for right, no acting, no. Yeah, walked in 10, 20, 30 bands, play with that. Ain't a script club, if the hoes ain't showing that, it's okay. Took the script club, turned it over like the Taliban. Let a bitch confident, say yeah, she on some cocky. She deserve to be that cocky bitch, oh yeah, I see you confident. Ain't scraping for them dollars, cause the money solve the problems. I said yes, from the bottom, man, she could've went to college. I had to take a lot of risks to get to what I want. Bought a 40 Glock, look at here, put a switch on it. My partner called a play, ran motion, bitch, I ran with that. Don't make me clear the block with that broom, get the sweeping, yeah.
Okay. Oh, damn, wait.
Yes.
Now my headphones
So
not
those were my picks, T.
Yeah.
Those were my picks. Let me tell you
fire.
something. All right, my picks. Yeah,
Your picks was fire.
My picks is
Your
fire,
picks
right?
was fire.
My picks is fire. My picks is a vibe. So I'm gonna tell y'all why I picked all three. All right.
Okay.
So check it. I believe is a New York City anthem. I'm telling you this. I'm going to promote this. Whenever I go to a new state, that's the one song I'm playing. And they're going to be like, where that from? I like New York City, Brooklyn, baby. All right? Grandmaster Shogun, The Evening. All right? He reminds me, I'm from the 90s. I'm a 90s baby.
Period. 90s baby stand
you know
up.
What I'm saying?
90s
like
baby stand up.
That's all I got to say. You brought me back to the 90s. And then confidence, come on now. I walk into a club, I feel confident walking, playing that song. Come on now. I walk in and, hey, what's going on? I'm that guy.
10 toes. That's all I want to say, you know? Like, that's it. Okay. We showed those artists some love. So shout outs to you, SDC, Grandmaster Shogun, Woo Before T. Yes. Please keep sending in your music. You guys are fire. Yes. Like, fire.
Right,
so I'm going to get into my picks. My picks run a little different. Because I did do 2, and then I had 2 others that are exclusives on T Takes Radio because I got to run those back.
Okay.
Anybody that give us an exclusive, you're top tier.
All right.
Okay? Because T Takes Radio is top tier. So
that's it.
We just love exclusives. Can't find anywhere but T Takes Radio. Run that back. We going to put up all our shows so you guys can hear us again and run those artists back too.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. So my first pick is The Loners.
We wasn't too distant, 'cause you know exactly what I'm missing. And I know you feel the rush when we kiss. And I just wanna hear more consistent, because I put you up with you. Girl, it's all love with you, I'm comfortable. Because I put you up with you. Girl, it's all love with you, I'm comfortable. Get into you, girl, it just feel like a mission. And we belong, that's my intuition. My intuition. Oh no. Me and you've been good for a while. I love when I make you smile. I haven't seen you in a couple of weeks. Baby girl, come here, don't speak. Oh no. Baby girl, take your clothes off. Baby girl, come closer. Let the love take over. Baby girl, I had a dream. It's just you right next to me. Come and live this fantasy. Baby, give me your energy. Baby, come closer. Baby, come closer. Let the love take over. Let it take over. We don't abide by anything. No. We don't follow no rules. Put your drink to the sky, and everybody just get loose. Just get loose. Just get loose. Just get loose. Yeah. Baby, come closer. Oh, baby, come closer. We don't abide by anything. No. We don't follow no rules. Put your drink to the sky, up to the sky now, and everybody just get loose. Just get loose. Just get loose. Just get loose. Baby, come closer. Baby, come closer. Baby, come closer.
Yes, that was Closer Club Mix by The Loners. Now, next up is a bump, and it's going to be Yells Fever with Never Know Munch.
This beat is from another world.
Yeah, hands up. What? Yells. Another world. We from outer space.
Yo, listen. I get the money, I ain't never know much. These is lunch. 40 kickback, feel like a bunt.
What?
They don't know what they want. I'm in a double R with the seats back. puffin' a blunt. I got a top tier baddie, and she got a top tier fatty. I told her to stop the commotion. She saw the chain and it set her in motion. I told her money my only devotion. I wanna hit the bike and be ghosting. I'm in the smack, then choking. You go love the way and be stroking. Double penetration, thumb in your butt. Throw up the C and that get open. She want that spin in the bag. When I buy it, I don't look at the tag. Money running, I ain't missing the lap. Shooter shooting, they ain't missing the cat. Missing the cat. It costs 10 racks just to book me. I'm in a G5 on the highest flights. Haters can't overlook me. You with a vet, I don't f the rookies. Turn to a monster, they come to the cookies. They wanna be bookies, they wanna say that they took it. They know my body, they will never cross the line. Shooters hit them double time, boys you blind. Out of your mind, 45 hit his spine. I get the money, I ain't never know much. These is lunch, 40 kickback, feel like a butt. They don't know what they want. I'm in a double R with the seats back. Puffin' a blunt, I got a top tier baddie, and she got a top tier fatty. I'm from the palace, I'm a cowboy like Dallas. I like to keep me a big gun, that's why I'ma need me a stylist. I don't see blood, then guess what? You don't know what a phallus. I don't be with challenge. You don't get money, you should be embarrassed. I got a that dance for the ballet, and she come with a valet. I'm an old catching new bodies, I can add to the tally. Brought flower ball for mad. They be thinking I'm wild late. Do a stage dive and the crowd say do a front flip like an Arab. I get the money, I ain't never know much. These is lunch, 40 kickback, feel like a punt. They don't know what they want. I'm in a double R with the seats back. Puffin' a blunt, I got a top tier baddie, and she got a top tier fatty. I get the money, I ain't never know much. These is lunch, 40 kickback, feel like a punt. They don't know what they want. I'm in a double R with the seats back. Puffin' a blunt, I got a top tier baddie, and she got a top tier fatty.
Okay, that was Yells Fever, Never Know Munch. Our next song we running is Botch Job by Dev Sign. This was an exclusive only on T Takes Radio.
Look. Got the drop on the crib, got a beer left. Now beer right. Hit a plan airtight. He don't know shit, yeah, you damn right. This is my nigga, we coasting. It's easy to breach, no need to be nervous. Yeah, look. Till I walk in this bitch with a bunch of the steppers. Your water, you ain't really no pressure. Map that in my head, got it looking like Tetris. I'll pop out the cut and you dropping your weapon like sheesh. I'm dealing with rookies. I'm a vet in this bitch and you foolies. What he say? Chicken and blue cheese? God damn, we be niggas be drunk and forgetting they place. Get pistol whipped if you walking this way. Chopper heavy, I might let it spray. If he moving walk, then he ashing the tray. It's going up or it's going down. Either way it's going. We can start it here or keep it rolling. Either way, I'm getting home, man. Two clowns think they got the drop. Got smacked with the gun, now his wisdom's out. Goofy nigga got pop for clout. Now none of his teeth is in his mouth. He was flapping gums, yeah, they falling out. That's what happens when you run your mouth. Now he only speaking foreign tongues, and even that got swollen up. I think he's done had enough. I'ma keep it clean till I'm fully out. Show these niggas that I'm putting out. Damn it, show these niggas that I've been a man. 2 clips and the gun is on auto. Ain't talking no kind in my dope in the burrow. Say that you gangsta, I need a referral. But I aim on my top, but these bodies gon' twirl. Got the drop on the crib, got a bear left. Now bear right. Get a play there tight. You don't know shit. Yeah, I'm right. Somebody, we was coasting. It was easy to breeze, no need to be idiots. Look. Ha. Look. With a liquor. Matter of fact, let's go clip him. Matter of fact, go get me the flick ting. Handing out pain is getting addicted. Tough luck if that kid on my hit list. If I'm on the spree, only God is my witness. Cause everyone else is getting a clip in. Hearing the full definition of sweet thing. Damn. I'm different, wait till they see what I got in the kitchen. Went to go draw, so I had to go whip them. Call me the barber, I'm good with a clipper. Since young, I knew I'm at young boy done turned to a driller. I hang with gorillas and killers that really be in the spinning. You talk it, I get it. Now what? Now bear right. Get a play there tight. You don't know shit. You right. He was coasted. He's a breach, no need to be nervous. I already had the Addy, stupid. Then had the drop on it.
So that was Botch Job by Dev Sign. Now we get into another exclusive. We got Linger with SDC. Let's get it.
Exclusive, baby.
Just linger a little longer, we gon' put on a show.
Just linger a little longer. Just linger a little longer, we gon' put on a show.
If you free, then I'm free, let's be he. Freaky, if you free, then I'm free, let's be he. Freaky, if you free, then I'm free, let's be he. Freaky, if you free, then I'm free. We got a chemistry that can mix with longevity. Her soul offering pieces and remedies. Tell a broke boy, c'est la vie. Bye. Clean, they it, but forget the SH in front. Say she can't wait, hope it ain't no front. 5 times 2, coming out 5-2. 5 times 2, say how I won't find her, you boo. Each day growing, find her you. We go back, same way. Ties on Wranglers do, ain't nothing new, Just linger a little longer, we gon' put on a show. Just linger a little longer. Just linger a little longer, we gon' put on a show. We gon' put on a show.
Yes, 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 and that was Linger by SDC, an official T Takes Radio exclusive, only on here. Botch Job, Dev Sign, you can't get those downloaded nowhere, only on here, so make sure you run that back. So those were my lovely picks. I mean, do they really need an explanation?
They honestly don't. I mean, you got us up in the studio dancing and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
It's
breaking
a
bones.
vibe. Yo, Fever, you're always a bump. Like, Never Know Munch was a hit. I had to run that back.
Yes.
Loners, Closer Club Mix is my vibe. Like,
Yes.
I told you, downloaded that on my phone. Like, it's lit. Botch Job, I need that to be dropped, like, today. I mean, I already got it, so technically I got it. Big myself up. Nah, that was good. But today I loved every song that we played today. Shout out to the artists, ATM King Noli, Dev Sign, SDC. Like, everybody just keep continuing. Yes, Fever.
Yes.
Like, please, please, please.
Yes.
Continue.
And please make sure, continue to send in those musics to our email address at TTakesRadio. Let us know if you are interested in coming in for an interview. We want to talk to you, the artists, the people. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Clean radio versions, yeah.
Yes, please.
So thank you guys, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day and you enjoyed the show. Make sure you hit us on Instagram. Let us know what you thought at T Takes Radio, and we will be here next Tuesday and Wednesday at 2 p.m. So make sure you guys are tuning in. And this is T Takes Radio, and we are out.
We are outie.
Bye.
See ya.
Baby, don't touch my phone. Don't know what you gon' see. You gon' swipe right. Next, write me off, please. You already know my past. Already know what's me. Know you gon' take back. Why you looking for something to leave me? Baby, don't touch my phone. Don't know what you gon' see.